Hello students, this is Miss Pooja Arun Matre, lecturer in Electronics and Telecommunication Department in Praveen Patil College of Diploma Engineering and Technology, Bhayandar East. Subject C Programming Language, Practical number 1. The practical number 1 aim is programs to display formatted output. In this, there are two programs. First one is a write a C program to display hexadecimal, decimal, octal format of entered number using %d, %sc, %i, %f, %g, %u, %o, %s and %x. Second one is write a algorithm and draw a flowchart for following problems. That is addition of two numbers and exchange the value of two variables. The practical significance is we have to learn the basic data types and the basic functions of program, that is printf functions, scanf functions, etc. So printf function is print the formatted output of the program. So printf functions print the values of variable having the specific data type, that is a format specifiers. The relevant program outcomes of the first practical is basic knowledge, discipline knowledge, experiments and practice, engineering tools and communication. The practical skill will develop in you is we can write a algorithm and flowchart for the program. We write and save the simple C programs using the functions. We compile the program and debug and execute the program. The relevant course outcome of this practical is interpret the basic code of C. Here are some format specifiers are %C. %C is used for the single character. %D is used for the integer values. %F is used for the floating point numbers. %G is used for the shorter of the experimental format for the floating point numbers. %I is used for the integer. %O is used for the octal number. %S is used for the string characters or the sequence of characters. %U is used for the integer unsigned values, that is unsigned integer. %X is used for the hexadecimal values. Next one is, here are given some symbols of the flowchart. The first one is used for, that is a rounded rectangle, is used for the start and stop. Second one is a rectangular shape. It is used for the general processing. Next one is a diamond shape. It is used for the decision making. And the next one is a parallelogram. This shape is used for the input and output. Next one is a circle, that is used for the connect the flowchart. Next one is a cylinder shape, that is used for the database. Next one is a arrows, left, right, up and down. These are the flow lines of the flowchart. And then is a manual input. The first program, aim of the program is to display the formatted output. And so first program is write a C program to display the hexadecimal octal format of entered number using %D, %C, %I, %F, %G, %U, %O, %S and %X. So the algorithm for this program is, first step is list the data types using the specifier to print. Algorithm are the number of steps to develop a program. The first step is list the data types users specify to print. Second one is a select the formatted specifier for a respective data type. Third step is use proper syntax of printf statement. And the fourth one is check the required format of output. Next step is a flowchart. So for the start and stop, we use the rounded rectangle to start. Then second shape that is used for the processing, we assign the following values as the input. For decimal number, that is 1 2 3 4 5, letter is A. Decimal number is 1 2 3 4. Floating point number is 3.14 14159. Floating number is 3.141, etc. Unsigned value is 150. Octal number is 255 and string is a blue. The output should we have to get is decimal number is equals to 1 2 3 4 5. Character is A. Real decimal is equals to 1 2 3 4. Floating point number is equals to 3.14. Floating number is equals to 3.1459, and unsigned value is 150 and octal is 377, and end. The C program code is we have to include a two header file that is standard input out stdio.h and the console file that is conio.h. We have to add a main function. In the body part, we have to declare the variable that is character. Character is a data type and letter is a variable name. So first we have to declare the variables of the data type. So character data type have a letter variable. So letter is equals to A alphabet, clear screen, CLRSCR, that is clear screen. This function used to clear the previous output of the program. Then we have to print the decimal number. So we are use a printf function. In this printf function, we have to write a message to print on the screen. So first we have to display the decimal number, that is %d. The format specifier of integer is 1 2 3 4 5. Then second one is to display the character. Third printf is used to print the real decimal numbers. Fourth printf display the floating point number. Fifth display the float number. Sixth printf function display the unsigned value. Then octal value. Then string. Then hexadecimal. And at the end of the program, we have to write getCS, that is the return value of the main function, and close the curly braces. After the typing the program, we will get the output of the program, and the output should those lines or those data we are written in the printf function will display on this output window. So decimal number is 1 2 3 4. Character A is displayed. Real decimal is equals to 1 2 3 4. Floating point number is 3.14. Float number is 3.14159. Then unsigned value is 150. Then octal is 377. And the string is blue and hexadecimal is FF. This is the first program. Then second program. In the second program, we only have to write algorithm and flowchart. The first one is addition of two numbers. The algorithm for the addition of two numbers is step 1 is start. Step 2 is declare the variables, that is num1, num2 and add. Add is used to store the result of the addition of two numbers. Third step is read the value for num1 and num2. That means in this step, we will enter the value of num1 and num2. Step 4 is addition of the two numbers. So add is equals to num1 plus num2. Fifth step is display the result of the addition function or the value of the add function. And the last step is stop. We will convert the algorithm into the flowchart. So flowchart will become start. Step 1 is start. Step 2 is declare the declaration of variable. Step 3 is accept the values of num1 and num2. Step 4 is the processing, that is addition is equals to num1 plus num2. And the fifth step is display the result, and the sixth step is end. Second one program is exchange the value of numbers. So the algorithm for the exchange the value of two numbers is step 1 is start. Step 2 is declare the variable, that is num1, num2 and temp, that is a temporary variable. Step 3 is accept the value of num1. Step 4 is used to accept the value of num2. Step 5, so if we are exchanging the value, for this we need a one empty temporary variable. So first, in this fifth step, num1 value is stored in a temporary variable, so num1 is empty. So then number 2 value is entered in num1 variable, so num2 is empty. So finally, we temporary variable value is stored in a num2. So here the concept of the exchange the value of numbers. So after the exchanging of value num1 and num2 will be displayed and the step 8 is stop. So algorithm is converted into flowchart, that is start, declaration of variable, enter the value of num1 and num2, exchange the value concept, and after the exchanging the value, display the value of num1 and num2 on the screen. And the last step is stop. Thank you.